So I am coming to you from Cumberland Bay State Park Campground in Plattsburgh, New York. There's the Pewter Palace straight ahead of us, right along the waterfront and the beach. And this way is these are all non-electric sites. The bathhouse, one of the bathhouses is right there. Another one is up in the woods there. These are some of the older, that was probably a caretaker's cottage at one time. Kind of cool to see some of the old log cabin homes. That yellow building is being built as a huge child's playhouse by one man, volunteer who's doing that. The water you see in the front is Lake Champlain. We are basically opposite the Champlain Islands of Vermont, and on a clear day, not today, but on a clear day, you can see the Green Mountains of Vermont. And then up this way, some of these sites are, this is the electric loop here, and then up along the ridge line, and another brand new bathhouse. This is the old bathhouse, but then the new bathhouse, it's right up there, another one. Beautiful, very, very modern, very clean. That one in particular up there has completely private, like bathroom with shower included. The main bathhouse over here that also has the laundromat has women's showers, and then a family bathroom that has its own shower, which is also ADA compliant as well. And these are all dry camping, no water. There is a beautiful 2-bay dump station. It's only a couple years old. This bathhouse and the play area was built about 7 years ago. It's beautiful. You can see this is a good picture of it. Let me just zoom in here so you can see. Adirondack style, and really well maintained. The grounds are well maintained. The beach is groomed every day, or almost every day, with a big tractor and kind of grate thing on the back of it. You can see that we've been pretty lucky, and once the weekend was over, we basically ended up with nobody around us until this afternoon. This trailer did come in along our street side, but still the spacing is, as with most state parks, the spacing is terrific. Here you can see some of the other campsites that are in this area. Again, these middle ones are the ones with electric only. And then up on the rise where that tent is, that starts no hookups at all again. And we are a no hookup. Anything along the lake is no hookup, no electric. So you're on your own. But again, they have a dump station. We've been going over and recharging. We use DeWalt tool batteries, and we have the plug-in charger. And I just go over and, sit by the bathhouse there. There's outlets all over the outside of it. GFI, I think it is, protected, covered outlets, and I just plug it in there and sunbathe or watch the kids playing on the playground. Playground is awesome. 7 and 9-year-old approved, as basically all ages approved. We'll do a little zoom in of that as well. Again, this is coming up to our campsite. This is site number 119. It used to be number 47, but they renumbered a couple years ago. So if you've got some old information about Cumberland Bay State Park, be aware that they renumbered all the campsites. So make sure when you're making a reservation that you are using the correct campsite number. So we are 119, to our street side is 118, and we'll do a quick spin around here and a zoom in so you can see. Now this is picnic area, so if you do have a campsite, there's another probably 100 campsites that we're not seeing on this video, more on the lawn and back in the woods. But the playground, the play area, or play structure, as one of my grandsons calls it, is beautiful. And this is not all of it. There's another little section behind this, and then there's a trail that goes up onto the lawn where the day use, picnic areas, pavilions, and things like that. But these picnic tables over here really are specific for campground people. So if you have a campsite that's not by the water, you're able to come down and, basically, have one of these picnic tables all to yourself, lakeside, for the whole time you want during the day, whatever. So that is it from Cumberland Bay. I'll just swing by here again. You can see easy road access and things like that. That used to be the main entrance. It is no longer. You come in through the day use area to go to the ranger station. These in the middle here this was all full last week and through this weekend, and they just really cleared out. I would say by this morning they really cleared out. And looking down the loop now, the best site, if you can get it, is the one at the far end. You can see the awning sitting out there. That is the best campsite in the place. It's number 313. It has electricity. It also has a big, huge lawn, and it is the only one that even is remotely close to facing the water that has electricity. That's the one to score. But to score it takes a miracle. And I didn't get the miracle when I was trying to do our booking. So here's a little bit of a view. I'm going to come into our campsite because I want you to see this beach. These tent poles, if anybody's interested, message me. I'll tell you where I got them. This way I can keep my ferry lights up. They're all solar powered. Obviously, we have no electricity at this site, but they're great because then I don't have to worry about hooking them up to my awning and worrying about if we have to take the awning in or anything like that. They just stay out all the time. So this is the beach, and I'm gonna just zoom back out again. That's Cumberland Head, and then this is the city of Plattsburgh, and you can see all the way down into the city. And unfortunately right now our beach is closed because of algae blooms. You might be able to see the green. They've been doing some jobs trying to clean it up. Beach is still closed as of today, but the kids and I went up to Pointe aux Roches, which is just around the other side of Cumberland Head, which is that point of land right there. The land you see in the distance is the Champlain Islands of Vermont. And unfortunately, it's really hard to see the mountains right now, but they're there. So it's a beautiful spot, and it's been nice and cool all the last 2 weeks. I've been here almost 2 weeks now. So you can get a perspective of how big this beach is. It's huge, it's beautiful, it's wide. They maintain it, like I said, plowing it out, churning the sand and picking up any big debris and stuff like that every day. So, and we all have these backyards on our campsites. So that is it from Cumberland Bay State Park, Plattsburgh, New York. One of our absolute favorite campgrounds in New York State. And we do like this site number 119, as it's numbered now. Get some nice shade from the pine trees in the afternoon, so you don't get the hot sun. We haven't even had to have the awning out at all. So, signing off, this is Kevin and Louisa Sherman with thepewterpalace.com. Enjoying ourselves at Cumberland Bay State Park in Plattsburgh, New York, about 1 hour south of Montreal, 1 hour west by ferry, and then land to Burlington, Vermont. So it's a great place to come and visit. Take care. Bye-bye. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss any future videos. Thanks. Bye-bye.